Right, it's Mike from the Mike James Rock Show. We're here at Impericon, Despised Icon. Join us on the sofa. How's it going, gentlemen?
Great.
Awesome.
Yeah, man, we're back in the UK. Can't complain.
It's cool. You've just played. How was it playing here in Manchester?
Short and sweet.
Yeah.
A lot of bands, so we had to play a shorter set. But receptive crowd.
Cool.
I had a great time. No technical difficulties.
No.
So yeah, man, smooth sailing.
That's cool though, man.
And I was just surprised that whenever Alice has the crowd, like who sees Despised Icon for the first time, like half of the crowd raised.
Well, maybe not half, but like a good portion.
Good wedge of them, yeah.
And it's
So that's always good.
Yeah.
It's fun to. I mean, it's cool to see the familiar faces, but it's cool to, meet new people, see a couple fresh faces, Still people are receptive to extreme music, so that's good to hear, good to see.
It does seem to have a resurgence at the moment, extreme music. And you guys have got a new album out as well, and it's, 7 years since the last one?
Yeah.
Roughly?
Last record, Day of Mourning 2009.
Blimey, man.
Upcoming record,
Beast, yeah.
on Nuclear Blast, July 22nd, so...
A couple of months yet, so you're already starting to amp up the promo on it and things like that?
Yes. We're anxious to release new material.
Of course.
Oh man, I can't wait. Just gotta wait for everything to be organized properly, but it's coming definitely soon, so keep an eye out.
How was the writing process? Because obviously being away not writing or releasing it for 7 years, I'm guessing the whole, the band has changed itself, but also the business and the industry has changed just in the short 5 to 7 years since the last album.
It did pretty much, and I mean we're seeing it now, but I mean we took a good 5 years off, like doing nothing, and then we did those reunion shows in 2014, and
we did Ghost Fest last year.
Yeah.
And the
awesome.
vibe was just awesome within the band, and we're in a different place now. So we said, well, we'll give it a shot, try to write some new tunes, see if it's good. If it's any good, we'll release it. If not, just too bad.
It was definitely not premeditated in the sense that you would have asked me the same question, I don't know, 6 years ago, and I didn't think we'd be back with a new record and all that. So it's all a question of timing. We all had to do different things, and now we've reached a point in our lives where we can allow ourselves to come to Europe once in a while, play some music on our own terms. You mentioned the business, how it's changed and everything, and truthfully, we don't give a fuck. I mean, we're trying to not pressure ourselves to be efficient and productive and all that, and just let everything grow organically, and I guess it's working out.
Yeah, I mean, it's working out for us.
Yeah, definitely.
Did it grow organically when you were writing? Were you writing for since the 2014 reunion?
I mean, we love metal, we love extreme music, but we consider ourselves to be musicians above all. We listen to a bunch of different types of music, but I guess we missed playing death metal, quite simply put.
Yeah.
And when the time came to sit down and write some songs, they just came out of our heads naturally. So, I don't know, man.
We didn't force anything. I mean, the main writers in the band are Alex Grind, the drummer, and I. And the first time I sat down with Alex, we just let's go. What we do, and then I got this idea, and then
we feed off each other. Definitely.
And an hour and a half later, we had a 3-minute song.
That's cool. You said you had 5 years off from doing anything. Did you get a lot more life experience, and was that brought into the lyrical content and the way you produced this new album? A lot more grown-up adult way of doing things?
I think it does. From my perspective, the lyrics now, which Alec wrote the majority of,
a bit more introspective, definitely. They tried other things. I just stayed in the game. I'm in another band as well, so I've been touring a lot still. But I don't know. It's just I write to keep my head above water, and that's what comes out.
No, that's cool, man. What's the rest of the year got in store for you? I've seen you've got some high-profile festivals over in the States and things you're doing.
For the time being, we're doing all these Impericon festivals. We did all the, hey, what's up, Grind? We did We did the Never Say Die Spring Edition, which was great.
Cool.
We played Grows Rock.
How was that? That looked insane from the footage I've seen so far.
Everybody, Alex Grind. Grows Rock was great. Unfortunately, the weather wasn't on our side this time around.
It's only just cleared up here in Manchester.
But from a fan's perspective, the the shows were great. Grills Rock was
Awesome.
great, and up next we got a couple of festivals in Canada. We played a festival in Texas. Short appearances here and there.
Yeah.
We're going back to Japan. We're headlining Blood Axe Festival and doing a short run around that. And
Okay.
a couple of U.S. dates that we're slowly starting to plan. As I said, it's all in good fun. It's all on our own terms. Not trying to pressure ourselves with having to tour constantly or compete or whatever. It's just we're just here hanging. I'm just here hanging out with my boys, having a good time. And,
Is that the way forwards now, do you think, for a lot of bands, is to go out and do like these almost like a weekender worth of tours? You do like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday type thing.
I mean, I think it's great. That way you sort of like keep things in perspective in the sense that like you're on tour for months at a time. Sometimes you forget how appreciative you should be of being given this opportunity. You sort of take it a bit for granted. You'll sort of like punch in, punch out. This is show number 46, on the tour. It sort of loses its magic at some point, but fortunately enough for this, I don't know, like I said, everything counts. Every single show counts
Falling
now.
back in love with playing live and the
Oh,
band.
yeah, dude, like-
basically.
We feel it on stage.
We just go at his place now. We jam. We hang out. Have a couple beers. Before it was like
Nice.
punch in, punch out, in and out. All right, let's go. I got to do other things now. It's good to actually take the time, sit down, hang out, write, talk, exchange. Feels great.
Just hang out, be buds again.
Buds, yeah.
And that's how we started, as buddies, like we made music together because we were good buddies and enjoyed being around with each other. So, and that's the kind of vibe I think we found back.
Nice, man. Yeah. No, that's cool. What are you expecting off the back of Beast being released? Do you want it to be out for a year or so before another album and just constantly touring off it, or are you just completely open-minded about whatever comes your way kind of thing?
To be honest, we mostly just turn down shows and tours just because we have other priorities as well.
Okay.
We love music, we love being in this band, but we allow ourselves to do other things,
I wish I would.
Well,
All the time.
some of us have kids, have like careers back home.
Yeah.
Some
Alex
of us-
has Obey the Brave. Yeah, Alex has Obey the Brave, and he has some obligations and some commitments with that band as well.
Yeah.
Like
So yeah, we'll do it on our own terms.
just
and-
riding the wave. Like I
Yeah.
said, we're not trying to pressure ourselves or
Yeah.
anything.
And
So
we'll just see also what the new album generates as a buzz around the band. Maybe people won't just give a fuck.
no,
You got
it'll
really,
be good.
You got really strong
I mean,
labels.
It'll be
I'm
good.
excited for
Expect pure fucking chaos. Seriously.
Sounds about right, though, doesn't it? But yeah, you've got a strong label now, and you're branding yourself because you've got the heritage of being around for so long.
yeah.
You've got a real
Definitely.
strong branding about you.
Definitely.
So that's the thing too. Yeah, I mean, I think people will accept that they might see us once a year or every 2 years, not like 5 or 6 times a year.
Yeah.
And at the same time, they'll probably appreciate it more that way. I mean, when you get to see the same band every month in your city, you kind of get fed up.
Yeah.
Long story short, if you hear about Despised Icon playing your city, show up. Otherwise,
be there.
it'll be a while. Trust me.
No, that's cool. Well, we'll leave it at that. Thanks very much for joining us on the sofa. It's been great. Thanks very much.
Thanks, man.